I have one song that starts off more 70s and then it goes to a full-on dance. If I need a lover, like a full-on like boom, boom. I'm Good has been such a whirlwind. It's been amazing, an amazing journey, especially to do it with David. And, we have a very close relationship. He's like my brother. He calls me his annoying little sister. We've been talking about, maybe working on like a little dance project together or doing something that could be really cool. 'Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life. I'm open to whatever, I like just to do different things and I just love creating. That's like my favorite thing. As long as I could be in the studio writing, because that's how I started, I would be happy. A lot of times we could be in a relationship and we could be so in love, and then sometimes you could fall out of love, or, it could be the other way around. And I think a lot of times we need to accept that. Our heart goes through different changes, and it's about not judging yourself. If you're in a relationship and you don't feel the energy or the spark, it's just the heart wants what it wants. What are you going to do? It's just, you have to follow your heart. My heart only wants what it wants, what it wants, what it wants till it doesn't. Very empowering. My heart wants what it wants till it doesn't. There's nothing, you can't change the heart. You can change the way maybe you think, but your heart always is never going to lie to you. Like Farrah Fawcett. I grew up with an Albanian family, so we listened to a lot of Albanian music growing up, and we never really listened to 70s. And I started going into just every part of the 70s. We started with like Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac, Dream, like just a whole bunch of different sounds. And then we went to disco, and I said, I want to just take all of my favorite sounds of the 70s and just put it in one project. There are some dance songs too, like more dance. So it's really a cool mix of like rock, dance, 70s, just like all my favorite things. And I wanted just to create this era. Some beautiful ballads, some really amazing features that I'm very excited about. One being Dolly Parton, who is one of my favorite songwriter artists growing up. My grandmother used to listen to her when I was growing up. So I'm like really excited. There's a lot of dance music. It's more dance based, but with a little bit of a throwback sound. So there's still tempo, so it still works with I'm Good, but there's a little bit more of a 70s flair. It's very interesting because I have one song that starts off more 70s and then it goes to a full on dance. If I need a lover, like a full-on like boom, boom. I can't wait for people to hear it because there's a lot of really interesting mixes of sounds. Honestly, such a great record. It's so fun. Just working with him, he is so dope. He called me at 7 a.m. one time in the morning, smoking. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, it's Snoop Dogg. Like, that is Snoop. And he is just so kind and he's just so talented. And honestly, I grew up listening to him, and it's just like, to have a song with him is really amazing. And it happened like so relaxed. Like, I just messaged him on Instagram and I was like, hey, I'm a very big fan. I have this song. I would love to send it to you. If you like it, amazing. If you don't like it, we can figure something in the future. And I sent it to him and he sent me a video of him listening to it and being like, check your inbox. Like, I'm sending you an email. And then I opened it and it was him rapping. And I was like, this is so cool.